Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to San Sebastian. Tourists flock here because of the good food. We're certainly hoping for an appetizing contest here at the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Sociedad versus Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Sergio Gomez. Zubeldia. Gonzalo Guedes. In possession, Mendes here. That's a lovely ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And Real Sociedad did well to win the ball back. Well, just a bit too much on the pass.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Oh, read it really well. Bryce Mendes. Takefusa Kubo. And Soler. Gonzalo Guedes. Sergio Gomez. Nice looking move, this. And the danger is averted. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. And he has options available. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Rafinha. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Really getting stuck in. Soler. It's with Oyarzabal. Yamal. Decent idea. De Jong. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And teammates to play it to. In the right place to cut out the pass.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Kubo. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Ronald Araujo. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Sergio Gomez. Can they take the lead? To jump in front. Oh, how did he keep that out? Delivering it. Penalty. This to open the scoring here. Oh no! It wouldn't go in for it.
Well, he's tried to put it right inside the post. Give the keeper no chance. Not a good penalty, though.
Pedri. A textbook interception. Bryce Mendes. And they keep it moving. Now what can they do from here? Bryce Mendes. And passing it well. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Balde. Interesting pass. And the defensive intervention there. Dani Olmo. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Barca regaining possession. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. They need to get tighter. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
One 0 then. Kubo. In possession, Mendes here. Oyarzabal. Gonzalo Guedes now. Sergio Gomez. And Soler. Danger building. And so it is, half-time now, here at the Reale Arena. Well, some might say, par for the course from Dani Olmo. That's how good he is, and he didn't let anyone down in the first half.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Options in the centre. Will it go in? Oh, reacted so quickly! Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Going short. Oh, moving it nicely. And still looking for space. Now he must favour the cross. Yamal, opportunity here. Great movement. Pedri. Decent position. Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Ángel Herrera. It's with Oyarzabal. Real Sociedad unable to hold on to it. Now can they hit them on the counter? Decent pass. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ángel Herrera. Bryce Mendes. It's with Carlos Soler. Chance to do damage. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oyarzabal. Gomez now. Moving the ball really well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Bryce Mendes. Good visualisation and execution. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Such an ambitious run. Bryce Mendes. Well, misdirected. Soler. Oyarzabal. In possession, Mendes here. It's a neat move. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And that's great work to keep it in play. Dani Olmo. Maybe dangerous here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ready to break, perhaps? Zubeldia. Gomez now. Plenty of options. He's in with a chance. And the goal! Not over just yet.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Koundé. Now with Yamal. De Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Promising pass. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. And it's opening up. And a solid stop there. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And punched away! Well, it was a poor attempt. And a goal kick it is. Ten minutes to go. Sergio Gomez. Leon said the referee. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now can they hit them on the counter? And options in the centre. Can they do it? Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Zubeldia. Kubo. And he read it superbly. Good looking run. But they dealt with the threat posed. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Lewandowski. Threaded through by Yamal. Could be in. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, how about Rafinha? Off the charts good in this game. Your thoughts?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.